What is good, everyone? It is Saturday. Michael from VisionWorks Garage here again, and here we are. We are in the garage. I was going to actually go to the gym this morning and take the car, but decided to not want to have a clutch pedal today, I guess. See if I can get you a light and see kind of what I'm dealing with. There's the clutch pedal. See if I can do this all one-handed here. Bear with me, guys. Right. So I should not be able to push this like that with my hand. I have a Z1 road race kit, which moves the slave cylinder that's normally internal on these Z's to external. It kind of sits, I don't know if I'll be able to get the camera up in there. Probably not, but it sits up in there. And there it is. You can kind of see it. It sits right there. And I bled it not too long ago. Unfortunately, this thing's been giving me some issues. This is their first gen version, so unfortunately it is not self-adjusting like their new version. But yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot of issues with it. Probably switch that out here, but you can see the lovely turbo setup, custom. The comp is over there, kind of runs up through here, and then it goes all the way up, and you'll see the piping right there. But kind of waiting on a buddy to get here. I don't have the ability, unfortunately, to bleed this by myself. So when we are back, hopefully won't be too long, and my buddy will be here and we can actually start working, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it just needs to be bled and it doesn't need any new parts, because this is the year that it just wants parts. But we'll be back. As you can see, the Z is in uppercraft mode. There is a oil pan under there, and I have a buddy here. Unfortunately, today the clutch pedal decided it wanted to go all the way to the floor. So we are right now working on hopefully seeing if it is just needing to be bled. Myself and another buddy bled this probably about a month ago, and I have no idea why, but I guess we're doing it again. And I have a Z1 road race kit, which moved the internal slave originally on the car to an external slave, but this slave itself is their first generation of the kit, so unfortunately it is self-adjusting. Or not self-adjusting, I'd rather it be self-adjusting where I don't have to do a lot of this. So first I'm just gonna bleed it, hopefully that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, maybe it just needs to be adjusted. If that doesn't fix it, I guess then we just burn the car. But let's get going. We'll see if we can get this. Are you pushing?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. You can start pumping again. Happy afternoon, back here. As you can see, Aaron's gone. Can't thank Aaron enough for coming over. We got the Z all bled, the clutch. Let me see. I'll try and, give you guys an idea what we were doing. If not, what I'll do actually is I'll just like insert a picture somewhere like right here. And as you can see in that photo, kind of what we were doing is we have to bleed the clutch system. Like I said, I have a Z1 road race kit, which moved that slave cylinder to the outside of the transmission because my stock one, which they're notorious of doing, failed. And I just said I didn't want to do it anymore. And at the time, Z1 was the only company that had a external slave setup. There are new ones out there on the market that I have actually looked into, just because, like I said, I've had some issues with my Z1 one, unfortunately, in the past, and it still is continuing. But I now have a clutch pedal, and I can now get into all gears. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the video here. Wasn't actually expecting to do a video today. Wanted to just go enjoy the car on this beautiful weekend, and it had other plans. But that's okay. I guess I needed to address something, and the car told me what I needed to address. But I'm going to now go enjoy the afternoon. I have an alignment and tire appointment set up for this coming up Tuesday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're getting more things checked off the list for our next event. Next event, we're actually going to be at Road America for two events for 2 days. So got to get this car set up and ready. But if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you made it this far, feel free to subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, and definitely drop a comment. I love interaction. So I'm gonna get out of here, stop rambling. You guys have a good one. Peace.